This is Super Yacht News with E. Sisman.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. So the 46.5 metre, 150 foot sailing yacht Tamarita has run aground near the Greek island of Paxos after hitting a coral reef. The vessel, which was built in Italy, ran aground approximately 6 days ago based on AIS data, which is around about the 9th of July. Actually stopped recording AIS data around that time. Now, it's unclear why the sailing yacht ran aground at this moment, but as you can see from our footage, a salvage or recovery operation is well underway. Now, the yacht has a boom placed around the vessel to contain any leakage of fuel onto the water, or into the water, should I say. Obviously, any fuel and oil and stuff floats, so the boom will hold it on top of the water until it can be cleaned up. You can also see another vessel appears to be aiding the stricken yacht. We believe this vessel to be MV Aegis, which is a deep sea tug or an offshore supply vessel, which had departed from Piraeus on the 10th of July with the destination of Corinth Canal. We're not sure if it departed to go straight to this vessel, which ran aground on the 9th, or whether it was heading to the Corinth Canal, which is the destination on AIS, and may have diverted to give assistance. Now, the first footage that we showed here looks to be taken quite early on after the grounding, as there's no tug giving assistance. And then later on, you can see footage of the tug has arrived and is helping the vessel. And there seems to be some lines attached to the tug, from the tug to the sailing yacht. Now, in other footage, there appears to be pumps running on the starboard side. I saw some comments on a Facebook page that they thought it was the anchor wash in the early footage, but it appears to be pumps, like bilge pumps, pumping water out. So suggesting that it could be a piercing of the hull or water ingress of some sort, and they're having to pump that water out. There also appears to be some sort of connection with the sailing yacht and the tug, possibly a power line if they're unable to run generators, because if the engine room is flooded, then they'll need some power or some, the equivalent of a shore connection. But we're just guessing based on what we can see, but that the cable is connected in a way to stop it from hitting the water. We had an email from a captain of another vessel in the area, MV Endless Summer, and he told us the reef is well marked on charts and navigation equipment, so why the vessel ended up on the reef is a complete mystery to me. He went on to say that I have sailed in this area with my boat and we always keep a respectable distance from this reef. Now, if we look at a navigational chart here in the area where the yacht is aground, we can see it does appear to be clearly marked on this chart. So it is curious as to how the yacht may have missed this. Most likely scenario is human error and they're navigating by sight. We don't know if it happened during the daytime or during the nighttime. If they were at night, that could complicate things even more. If they'd been using their charts, then they should have been okay. There could be an issue with navigation, ECDIS or GPS. If there was any sort of issue with the signals that they were receiving at the time, could put them off, by thinking that they were further west or further east or something like that. But it's just speculation at this point. Now, people may also comment and ask the question, do they not have echo sounders? An echo sounder, it basically tells you how deep the water is below you. And I would say almost certainly this yacht would have echo sounders, but that only tells you what's going on directly below and not what's happening ahead of you. Now, the yacht Tamarita was built in the Italian shipyard Perini Navi in 1991, and it was refitted in 2022, and the yacht can carry 8 guests in 4 cabins. Now, of course, we will keep you updated on this, so stay tuned for updates. One thing before I go, just be sure to check out our feature video that went live on Sunday about motor yacht Scheherazade in Italy, what the locals call Putin's yacht, and it's getting more upgrades whilst it's supposedly detained by the Italian authorities. Check it out. Also, you'll also hear what the Italian authorities told us about the upgrades. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye-bye. Scheherazade has been at the Italian Sea Group shipyard for the entire time since the beginning of the invasion.